Have you ever promised yourself to wake up early or to hit the gym first thing in the morning but only ended up hitting the snooze button or skipping the workout? Well, it's not your fault. We have been taught to follow a defined set of routine to be called as an highest individual. It took me a lot to realize that the truth is that routines are personal. Your worth is not tied up to you waking up early or going off to bed late. So, why are you forcing yourself into following habits that don't fit in your lifestyle? Hi there, I'm Gauravi Sandwani and you're watching me on my YouTube channel Okam Liye. In this video, I'll show you how can you become the best version of yourself by dropping in the habits that don't work for you and picking up the ones that do work for you. No goal setting, no vision boarding, no manifestation, just habits. Just for your reference, here are the video chapters, and if you don't already know me, make sure you check out all my social media channels, which are linked down below in the description box. And just so you know, I also have a vlog channel named as She the Maverick, which is also linked down below in the description. Do follow me up there and hit me a DM so that we can become growth baddies. So, are you ready to unleash your potential? Let's dive in. Chapter 1, Self Analysis. Let's get one thing straight. You are not living the wrong life. You're just living according to your unique lifestyle and your unique priorities. Your life situations are unique and different from the ones of your peers and your colleagues. Why are you tying up your growth narratives to what the other people are following? Stop comparing yourself to others. Embrace your uniqueness and remember that your journey is special. You need to analyze yourself and your habits to find out the routine that really works well for you. This self analysis will really help you understand the habits that are blocking your energy and are also preventing you from being consistent every single day. Here is the table on the screen that will help you analyze yourself in a much better way. Screenshot it, get it printed, or just grab a pen and paper and follow along. Don't worry, you've got this. So, here's what you're supposed to do. You need to analyze your daily life since the time you wake up to the time you go off to bed and categorize all your habits into the following categories or columns. These are the factors that are literally stopping you or are blocking your energy and are stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself. If you're confused about how certain habits or how certain situations make you feel, then all you need to do is just Google up energy takers and energy givers, and this will give you a whole list of tasks or situations that take away energy from you or give you energy. To make it more personalized, think of yourself doing all of those tasks and feel how it makes you feel if you are in that situation, if it takes your energy or gives you energy. The first column on the list is limiting beliefs. Thoughts you feel that are limiting your growth will go under this category. Let me give you some examples. If you are a middle class girl like me, you might be feeling that your financial status of your family stops you or sabotages you from growing. Well, let me tell you, it has nothing to do with your growth. Being born in a middle class family was not your decision. You need to acknowledge all these beliefs of yours, put them up on the table, and reward yourself and give yourself credit that at least you recognize them. Second on the table is energy eaters. All those activities that make you feel drained or you feel completely exhausted after performing, you need to stop doing those tasks. This could be any sort of basic things like consuming a lot of crap on social media that fills your brain with a lot of toxicity, and also spending time with negative people who constantly rant and complain about things and also carry a negative aura. Identifying all these habits and all these situations is your first step towards the positive change. So, which means that you are on the right path. Third up here is assumptions. There are a million number of times that we assume and think up a lot of things in our mind without actually rectifying them with facts. For example, if that guy did not reply to your text doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. Or if you did not score this much marks in that test doesn't mean that you are not intelligent. You are supposed to challenge all of these thoughts and put up a lot of belief in yourself. Fourth on the column is avoidance. There are so many times that we feel a certain sort of a feeling that you might have never felt before, or you feel in certain situations, but due to our own self doubt and not trusting our own gut, we end up avoiding or ignoring those feelings. You could be vibrating at the lowest of your vibration chart, not even realize that you are there. You need to acknowledge such situations and you need to talk yourself through it. This would completely show that you are strong within yourself and are always there for yourself and are committed to growth. Last up on the column is going with the flow. I have literally seen so many people continue their bad habits only because they are so lazy to step out of their comfort zones. They know that scrolling on their phone for hours is a complete waste of time, yet they are doing it because they don't want to step outside of their beds or just to leave their bed to go outside and have fun. You need to realize that there lies a lot of potential if you are stepping outside of your own comfort zone. Recognize all of these habits and make sure that you know that every small step that you take is a big victory. This leads us on to chapter number 2, which is habit shifts. Now you need to do exactly the opposite of what you did just right now. You need to make up the list of tasks that give you energy or boost up your confidence. This could be things as simple as walking, listening to a podcast, meditating, dancing to your favorite music, talking to a family member, or anything that gives you the energy and the boost to put yourself out there. Celebrate the activities that really make you feel alive. Replace draining habits with the ones that actually energize you. Start small, reduce your screen time, put up that one podcast that you have always wanted to hear, consume meaningful content, and of course, swapping the negative company with positive activities. Remember that each step you take each day will definitely lead you towards your best self. And in the end of this video, all I would like to say is progress, no matter how big or small. Each step you take every single day counts, definitely. I hope you found this video helpful. Do let me know in the comment section below if you have some comments or suggestions for me for the upcoming videos. My vlogs channel, She the Maverick, is linked down below in the description box. Don't forget to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really very grateful towards you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Not to debate if I deserve growth or if maybe I should preserve coping by hitting